So my next guest has been looking at the dollar and the 10-year yield in ways that others might be missing. I want to bring in Traderade co-founder Ayesha Tariq. And Ayesha, so the dollar breaking down really big time here. We can see it here in this corner here. The dollar has come down a lot. You, though, say it's probably going to rebound from here?
Hi, Charles. Yes, thank you for having me back. We do think that, a Fed pivot doesn't always mean a dollar pivot. So, yes, the dollar has gotten oversold a little bit, and we may see it go slightly lower as well. But we do think in the next couple of months we are due for a rebound.
What would drive that rebound, though?
So we're looking at four factors here. First is, as you mentioned, the 10-year Treasury. This anticipated economic weakness might not turn out to be so weak after all, and that may drive Treasury yields higher. The second is obviously rate differentials with other major currencies and central banks. Most of the major central banks have already started easing, and that could actually help strengthen the dollar a little bit. The third is obviously geopolitical risks. Right. That's not going away at all. Right. And the fourth is economic policy.
I want to pick up on that 1 second. Also, the 10-year yield, do you think the yield is going to go back up?
The yield is going to go back up, yes.
Wow. Okay, let's talk about the geopolitical risk here for a moment. These hotspots around the world are only getting hotter. We see what's happening in Ukraine and Russia. And apparently next month, Zelensky would like to meet with Joe Biden and discuss additional targets inside Russia using U.S. military hardware. Americans were promised this wouldn't happen. It looks like it's happening. What does that mean for markets?
So obviously it means more uncertainty. People will be hiding out in what they know. So gold is likely to get a bid. Aerospace and defense, as you rightly pointed out, is likely to get a bid. In fact, quite a bit of the Ukraine aid has been, parked aside for defense spending as well. So defense hardware, as you pointed out.
Right.
So altogether, I think, it's a time of uncertainty. Unfortunately, every time we think something is being resolved, it's not getting resolved. It just starts getting worse again.
It has. Hey, I got less than a minute to go. Talk about your stock ideas, beginning with ELF. Full disclosure, I've got subscribers in the stock as well.
So do I, actually. And I bought on this pullback. Yeah. It's actually pulling back again today, so we've got another opportunity to buy. So ELF actually fell because, perceived margin problem and because of their acquisition. However, they don't have a demand problem. And, with consumers trading down, ELF has proven that you don't need to be expensive to provide something of value or high quality. Yeah. So they do remain very attractive in my book.
Yeah, we talk about
the next one is
the old lipstick indicator. Sorry. Hey, real quick, less than 30 seconds, paychecks. Why do you like it?
So we like paychecks because, we think that with the Fed cutting, small businesses are going to, turn around here. And paychecks is exposed to small and mid-sized businesses. And so that's like, a catalyst for them.
Let's hope. We're always rooting for small businesses. Ayesha, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.